Alright, here we go. Hand of Fate 2. Continuing on. Twitch voting, I think, is enabled, and we'll, you know, pick up where we left off, which I don't remember where that is. Oh, last time I played this, I did a previous mission. Or previous card, I should say, just because I was short on time, but now we can do a new one. Is the volume okay?
The cards fall again and everything changes. A new applicant approaches. A new story unfolds.
It sounded a bit low.
Are raised.
But now it sounds okay. Alright, Justice, the Wheel, the Hanged Man, Death. I'm not doing Strength yet, so we'll do the Wheel. It says 3 mysterious characters have been imprisoned beyond this mortal realm. Freeing them may provide great rewards. Let's see what it's doing. It wants to give me the Magician. Meaning Malaclips. Okay, good. So I did auto-recommend, but it pretty much gave me a bunch of horse shite. So I want to do Shrine. We can't do those yet. Do I have any cards where I can earn some stuff? Yep, couple. So the Maiden, I need to pair that with, something. Solstice, arm wrestling, I guess we'll do again. Get rid of that. We'll get rid of deep water. I want to get some things with coins, so pickpocket is still... I can probably do that, right? Alchemist here. We can do the Old Maiden. The Old Maiden... The Youth one. The Waterfall of Youth, there it is. So now I'm gonna combine that with the Waterfall of Youth so we can complete that. So we'll get rid of Dark Alleyways, Waterfall of Youth. I feel like all the rest should be good. Equipment. Dark Ring, Grifter's Companion, Scorched Blade, Dark Thirst of Pant, Archer's Bane. Okay, there's like a severe lack of... Well, there's this Aegis here. There's a grenade. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. I'll just let it do its thing. Imperial armor we don't have. Let's check that one out. I haven't used this one yet. And Felvin's Favor. Avoid failure seems like a pretty fucking good thing to have. And supplies. It's me. Supplies. I don't know how you watch the stream. Map reveal. Or we can... Let's get rid of the gold. We'll always do food. Food is always good to have early on. And, Brigand's Blades.
Fate turns through all of our lives.
He made a
choose
joke.
when to spin the wheel, yet not where it lands. Anger,
Vineyard.
pain, wrath. These are the powers that propel us when faith, love, and truth have failed us.
Someone just asked me in chat, Vineyard, how many times have you penetrated? How many pants have you consumed?
Hey!
You wake up one night to a shimmering orb hovering over you, bathing your surroundings in a silver light. 3 figures appear in the glow. The tallest one speaks. Despite her hushed tone, her voice fills the room. Rise, hero. Rise and free us from our eternal prison. Who are you? Mortals have many names for us. Genies, jinns, and deities. But we are none of these. We are the watchers of the weave. The fates of all things are ours to know. Why do you want my help? Harrow speaks, his voice booming from behind his long beard. To free us, you must travel beyond the mortal realm. We can guide you, but you alone must master the whims of fate. Who trapped you? Aiwa laments. We are not the only ones who see the strings tied to every mortal. Long ago, a mage saw himself as puppet master and not marionette. He would not stand for our interference, so he trapped us here, but beyond the mortal gates. How can I free you? We are not in your mortal realm, but somewhere beyond. We can bring you part of the way, but you alone must prove yourself a master of fate. Some are supple and bend to fate's will, while others are left broken. The three siblings join hands and begin to chant. That's the chanting sound. There's a moment of discomfort and a rushing sensation, and when your vision clears, you feel like you are floating. Far below, you see your body still safely asleep beside the fire, doing some astral projection. Prove yourself and you will open the path to our prison. This intervention will have alerted our jailer, the Black Knight. Tarry not. The longer you take to get here, the stronger the night will be. Okay. Oh, this is convenient. You return to Yvonne and Yvette's cottage. Yvette greets you at the door. Baby Yvonne is cooing quietly on a blanket in the kitchen floor. Once again, Yvette offers you a meal of beef pie and potatoes. It would be rude to refuse. Baby Yvonne crawls under the dining table, babbling sweetly to herself as you take your leave. That sucks.
It claws at the belly and thrusts one into truth.
You hear Aiwa's voice in your head, and a great swirling mist surrounds and confines you. Fate's hunger must be sated. Should the meal nourish the needy or fatten the opulent? It is not for us to know. Fate will decide.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
I could lose 5 food here. Or 4 food. And Malaclips for a bunch of turns.
Perhaps you should have taken your time.
Fate has decided that you must give up 4 food. If that's what fate wants.
This night is merely a tool of the fates, but this is a tool that can still cut deeply.
Aiwa's voice rings in your ears. No one defies fate and goes unmarked. What punishment would you endure to reweave the tapestry? In your own design. I can, duel the Black Knight for 30 seconds to gain 5 shards. It looks like the top of the stream is cut off. No, that's it. I don't think I want the curse. I'm gonna probably do the Black Knight thing, but let me know what you guys think. Okay. Harrow speaks to you in his gruff tone. The Black Knight will relish the chance to plant fear in your heart. The Dread Knight lowers its visor and steels itself for combat. You've got no arms, you stupid bastard! Oh, 'tis but a flesh wound. Don't you love shitty Monty Python quotes? A warrior from beyond the 13th gate. You must bash away his armor before you can take him down. I'm having a good time, I'm a rocket ship shooting through the stars like a satellite. feel like I took quite a bit of damage for, oh, no, I'm good. I'm fine. Here's some stuff. Flame Strike. Felvin's remove card. Remove pant. I think I'm good here.
Like a flame.
The Wheel of Greed.
Satiated until you have consumed all.
Is it greed that leads mortals to degrade each other in the pursuit of coin? Gariel whispers in your ear, thin strands of silver smoke ensnare you like with the jailer's chains. Or perhaps we are all equally damaged, and we label those with better understanding greedy to appease our envy. Give in to greed and fate will reward you. Goodbye, coins. Give in to greed and fate will reward you. Yes, yes, says Gariel with delight. Power comes in many forms across the realms, while inflexible gold is quite useful in the mortal realm. So I need 50 shards.
What is truth? Do not let these spirits sell you on their fancy. Truth is never so clearly cut.
It's because I'm all messed up, you know? Gariel appears to you in a vision of silver light. I do not have eyes, yet I perceive fate's hand. Do you see the world as it truly is, or is your vision clouded? Your mind sees truth. This is good. That was a pretty good one.
Your supplies are running low.
Oh no.
Make your choices carefully.
I'm hoping it'll be like lose 10 food. That would be great. Because I only have 2. So yeah, take away 2 food. You gain no fate shards. At least I get to keep the goddamn food. More greed. And we're out of food.
More questions, more truths.
A golden staircase stretches up into the mists. The Black Knight waits patiently at the summit. Iwa calls to you. Each stair you climb gives him time to bolster his defenses or thwart your progress. You must gather the shards of fate as quickly as possible. There's 3 cards down here. I'm gonna stay here. I'll go back there real quick. But I need food. On the longest night of winter, the townsfolk of Stiegel set up around a huge bonfire to celebrate the victory of light over darkness, and one night the Empire turns a blind eye to the outlawed use of magic. We've done this. We get a goblet, right? You wake to find yourself in a stable nestled among a herd of cows. No blessing cards found. That's kind of a waste.
Anger. You
Wheel of
and
Rage.
I must both cultivate our anger, for Callus lies at the end of our quest, and we will need to be white hot in our rage to defeat him.
Harrow appears before you in a vision of silver. People claim that they fight for freedom, for coin, or to protect the weak. The truth makes liars of them all. They fight because inside their hearts burns an unquenchable rage. If you are to free us, you must not be just a skilled warrior, but prepared for whatever fate may set in your path. I have to kill 5 things. So be it.
You might want to work on this. Clearly you lack what it takes.
No righteous battle is without a limitation on time. A lover in peril or a comrade suspended from the hangman's noose. Fate will decide the sand in the hourglass. You are not the first hero to attempt these trials. What separates you from the others? I have a magician. I will defeat all of the shades.
Don't let them hit me! So violent.
I got this. The key is to not get too greedy with your hits and dodge at the appropriate times. I have a Hulk, a magician,
To use
gain
this,
equipment.
you will need fame.
Okay. I don't have the fame yet. 4 fate shards. The wheel of hunger, but I have no food. My hunger, however, is maximum. But now I have a couple foods. Thanks, chat. Alright, let's go. You climb the first step. Far above you, figures step from the void and fall in line behind the Black Knight. 6. God damn it. Fate has chosen an ally for the Black Knight, Iwa says solemnly. Though I am now blind to the weave of fate, I am sure our faith in you is well placed. God damn it. Tarts, pies, and exotic lies. You chance upon a wooden cart overflowing with pears, pies, and many items. Otherwise, a wonderful smell wafts from the cart. The old farmer hawks his wares to passerbys. Tarts, pies, and exotic lies! What would you like to buy? Let's buy a tart. He gives you an apple tart glossed with caramel from his wagon. It seems that Chester's terrible mood has warded off many customers today. He considers a towering stack of tarts before he finally decides on a price. Yeah. 10 gold for, like, 2 food cards? Yes. 10 gold for 15 food. That's the best deal I've ever had in this game. What is an exotic lie? Passes you a bag of luminous blue apples. Have you ever felt the feeling in your heart being torn from your chest? I have. Chester stares so forlornly at you that you are forced to comfort him before the transaction can proceed. Chester stares off in a wistful gloom at the exotic fruits for a while, before he finally decides upon a price. Now, sorry, Chester. More arm wrestle. Okay, this is the second round again, because I lost the first, I lost a round.
Bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
So I need 2 more fame. I can wield the, sword I have.
Although you
Shrine.
dabbled with gods to arrive here, you do not need them. You have your own strengths.
Your quest brings you to a remote shrine high in the mountains. It is revered among the few local peasants for its remarkable healing properties. You kneel before the shrine and beseech the gods to take pity on you. Back to the bones!
Victory. You are learning.
Sunshine appears through a break in the clouds to bathe you in a radiant glow. Okay.
It is a kind of miracle. The Empire has done their best to purge this world of everything strange and wonderful, and yet the strong remain.
You can see some treasures lying just inside the den of a family of claw trolls. Ooh, Imperial armor. You may try to retrieve it, but the claws of troll cubs are preternaturally sharp. You will have to be quick.
You may take their garb, but hopefully not their ideas.
Yeah, it's good. You retrieve the item, but the troll cubs are enraged at your intrusion into their cave.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the
But
challenges it presents change too.
Where's the spengs? There's no gold speng. Oh, this one's a pain in the ass, I see. Look at this. Oh, there's so much interference.
That will send you in good stead from here. Now the power is yours to use.
Oh, I get fame. Okay, Scorch Blade, yes please. The armor gives me more health. You are nimble. You avoid them trolls. Six food for random equipment. Trade equipment for food. Let's see. How about equipment for equipment? No. I don't really have the equipment to trade. These are all beginner weapons. Except that one. I could trade that for food, but I'm gonna hold on to it because some enemies... some enemies require different weapons. A rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in danger. You turn as the cords of a northern bowler wraps around your body. Party of northerners charges at you as you break free. The Inquisition tortured Equia for black magic before burning him at the stake. His sword survived, and some say he still dwells within.
I see him fate and fade.
I don't know why I'm Tinky Winkying so hard tonight. Oh, nice. The thing gets set on fire. Oh, the sword is awesome. That was surprisingly difficult. They were like, you know, between the bola and the fucking just sheer power. It's kind of annoying. I'm good though. Search for spoils. 10 food.
This particular card is below you, even as it represents a quick means to easy profit.
You meet Merrick at the square as he instructed. Oh, right, this one. He gestures to a carpet seller at the bazaar. The Reeve, he explains, watch and listen. The Lord got wind you were short on your taxes. There would be trouble, said the Reeve. Mind you, I do like this rug. Better you hand it over than all your stock. What do you say? We did this one already. So, you notice the Reeve's pouch is hanging open. So we're gonna steal from it. You have to steal 4 times successfully. Ah, fuck. Yes! Yes! You lift the last of the Reeve's gold from his pouch. He struts away with a rare carpet from the eastern belt rolled under his arm, none the wiser. Return to Merrick. I'm assuming I have to return to him to get the coin. The thief's eyes glint at the sight of the gold. We will make a thief of you yet, he says as he plucks his share from your hands. Think of it as an investment. Meet me at noon in 2 days outside the city. We can talk more then. With that, Merrick disappears back into the crowd. You lose 10 gold.
Nicely done.
I still need 32 shards. Skulls? Yeah, fine. Another enemy to oppose us, Iowa says. The Black Knight knows only his task to prevent our rescue or our escape. So here's some stuff. I knew there would be skeletons. Buckler, defend, adds +1 to weapon charge. Every third step does not consume food. Optionally nudge the wheel, result into the next card during a wheel gambit.
Is that
Yes.
your choice? Really?
Mask of Holy Fortunes. When skeletons reanimate, they drain life from enemies around them. There's gonna be skeletons.
They are your decisions to make. I will not tell you what to do. You must learn from your mistakes as well as your successes. Go ahead. Buy what pleases you.
It's gonna be good for the challenges ahead. Really? The Wheel of Greed, for example. Give in to greed and fate will reward you.
A vain man. You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
If I nudge... I'm wondering if 15 is the... Like, should I let it take 15? To get more... cards? Soul gems? Shards of Fate? What the fuck am I saying? The more you pay, the more shards you get. That's what I wanted to know.
Oh dear. Move faster next time.
Do not nudge. Okay. Gariel appears to you in vision of silver light. I do not have eyes, yet I perceive fate's hand. Do you see the world as it truly is, or is your vision clouded? Cannot determine where your own hand ends and fate's whims take over. Even with the help, I couldn't do that one.
Lies in dreams, eh?
Once more, your sleep is interrupted by silver smoke and a vision of Iowa, Mistress of Fate. You sigh and pack up your bedroll as she begins to speak. I am Iowa, Mistress of Fate. I observe fate's whims and help my brother and sister guide people toward their destiny. Fate is not solely chaos and chance. My brother Harrow weaves the tapestry of life with your memories and dreams. I'm down to wrestle. So we've done this one as well. 16. Good fucking roll. You take your reward from the purser on the way out of the tavern. When you return, you will compete in the next round for a larger prize. That's the one I failed last time. Suffer 3 wounds to gain 7 fate shards. Yeah. Jeez. It's doable though. The Wheel of Rage. Yet again. Frost Shaman. "90 seconds, sounds good. How about 120 seconds instead? Some people say shaman, I say shaman. Banana, orange. Same thing.
I hope this works.
Ducks you. Dude sucks. Fucking get off the bridge. Vinny, Binyort, same thing, exactly. Binyop, bip-yop, bip-yop. Yeah, that was a joke. This is good, luck is on my side. Two food for 2 shards. Fate's favor. Gariel appears to you in a vision of silver light. I do not have eyes, yet I perceive fate's hand. Do you see the world as it truly is? Good. 5 fate shards. I did it.
Now you reap all that you have sown. Now death comes for you in a score of forms.
The golden stairs give way to solid stone and you find yourself face to face with the Black Knight. You are on a mountaintop, cloaked in silver fog. Iowa, Harrow, and Gariel materialize beside you and smile. You have pierced the veil, and so the Black Knight comes to defend his realm. Defeat him and free us, champion. Fate has provided the Black Knight with more protection. The Black Knight summons its allies. Harrow speaks. Fate has chosen pieces for both sides of the board. We shall see if you can overcome the obstacles placed before you. For all our sakes, I hope you are victorious. Could be a lot of enemies. The Black Knight, the protector of prisoners being held beyond this mortal realm, a mighty foe in mighty armor that must be bashed off before he can be killed. Oh, is that what they call it these days? One of those holy hand grenades would be fantastic right about now. Oh my god. Still doing okay. I'm having trouble doing the block thing. Ah, you cock. This game got crazy. I'm fucking lucky I had this much health. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm beefing this up right now. Beefsmith. Fucking die. Oh, I was gonna say I could keep a flame chain going. It looks like, looks like Chris Hemsworth without the long hair. The silver clouds disperse around you as the Black Knight's body falls lifelessly to the floor. Gario greets you warmly. You have freed us from a prison we thought eternal. Our gratitude shall be endless, warrior of fate. I can see why he's watching you, Iwa says with a smile. While he is watching you, Harrow says grimly, we shall be plotting our revenge. The three siblings disappear in a cloud of gray and gold. Overcome with exhaustion, you look around for a comfortable place to make camp. You are surprised to see your bedroll already laid out beside a campfire burning low. You gaze up at the night sky briefly before falling into a deep and untroubled sleep.
Fate itself begins to turn in your favor. We knew that because you are here.
Nazgar's reckoning, the winds return, band of faith, Kuburak's gaze, buckler. Cat, it is a cat. Fate stealing, cunning man, purgatory. For proving yourself a worthy opponent to fate. Forgotten dreams. Caravan robbery. Well on my way to becoming a thief. Okay. I guess we have a raid going on. Hello. I'm not really sure who you guys are, but welcome to the stream. And, stuff. Thank you for the raid or the host, whoever it was, I'm not sure. Okay. Kit Boga. Well, thank you, Kit Boga. I think I'm saying that correctly. I hope I am. Appreciate it. I'm gonna try strength again. Because strength was a motherfucker last time. Malaclips will be very helpful for this. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, but there's so many different streamers on Twitch, I can't really keep up. So, I mean... I'm gonna do the recommended once again. Encounters, shrine, caravan robbery, Grimalkin. I kind of want to do something with life gain. Well, that really wouldn't work, right? Because food... Well, no, life gain would work. Forgotten Dreams. Get rid of the Old Maiden. We'll get rid of the, Fountain of Youth thing. All these new cards that I have no idea what they do. I'm sure the new viewers here are just as confused as I am. More so. Let's see. Resources. No, I don't think there's... Bring equipment plus armor cards. Well, there's food. I don't see health gain. Alright, so fuck that. Let's just do a new one. The healer. That sounds like health gain. I'll go with that. Equipment. So what new equipment do I have here? The Wind's Return. Okay. Fulver's Favor. Archer's Bane. Empire's Burden. Let's get Nazgar's Reckoning. That sounds cool. I don't even know what the fuck it does, but it sounds cool. Vinny, say something funny for the new viewers. Eat pant. I did it. I'm funny. What goes here? What should go here? I'm not sure. Damage bonus. Holy Purification. Focused. Yeah, you know what? Fine, we'll do that. I just want to get this thing started. Healing Spirits, health plus max life, and the Brigand's Blades again, which I'm cool with. I'm ready. Remove Pickpocket from encounters. Oh shit. Well, we're a little too late on that one.
This last century has been, for me, a blessed relief. You have pulled me away from eternity, and in the process, I have lost something fundamental.
I can't give up. Alright, fuck it. We'll do whatever. Pickpocket, fine. The bitter taste of blood is the first indicator that you're still alive. Blind and disoriented, you make out a voice calling to you. Basically, I started this one and failed it. You start with almost no health and don't gain health from food. It sucks. There's an ogre. Oh, where have you crawled, gasted mice? Let your insides be gut and bones be crunched. It's Shrek, basically. You peer around the rock, and from the mist steps an ogre 3 times as tall as a man and with a lump and vicious face. His one good eye darts about wildly as he surveys the area hunting for something. Ruined with your dirty blood, wretched cut purses. Riven in two! His great hideous face turns red. If thou listen, here I will find my twin, and then I will eat thine eyes. He's a scunion. Food doesn't heal. You have half of the ogre's trinket, which means you don't heal. We have to get to the town.
Every city has places that the civilized would be better to avoid. Of course, that's also where you'll find the most interesting people.
While roaming the dark alleyways of the capital, you see a suspicious group traveling in your direction. They are dragging a locked chest behind them, its contents unknown. In another direction, you spy an item glinting in the moonlight. However, you notice a number of shadowy forms lurking in the alley nearby. Look at the equipment. You've been ambushed. Just instant ambush, huh? Okay.
We could have never walked away, but no!
Wow, they fucked Malaclips up pretty quickly. Alright, great. So yeah, the good news about starting with the health potion is that at least you don't start with just 10 health. So fucking thank God for that. Your assailants dispatched, you pick up the equipment that drew you to this alleyway.
One to bear with caution.
So it's got 6 defense. After completing a brimstone encounter, you draw a gain card. It's okay. You pause to inspect the bodies of the vanquished. Shitty roll. Better roll. You recover some valuables from your fallen opponents. Nice! Oh, that is so fucking valuable on this mission. On this thing, this card. The poor weather slows your day's journey. To avoid the swelling bogs, you press on to higher ground and happen upon an old road through the marshland. To the left, you make out a group of Empire brigands taking shelter by the side of the road. Steel phalanx. You check out the path to the right. You hear the distant sound of a group of raiders squabbling in the northern tongue. Who do you fight? Empire brigands. Can I go back? Fuck it. Here we are. We're doing it. The raiders that have just joined the stream.
I'll have you learn my friend here is guilty.
See, that was a really loud noise. Error! Whoa. I'm such a stubborn asshole for not wanting to change weapons. But it was fine. It was worth it. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, butter knives. With the brigands defeated, you notice they were guarding some equipment hidden off the path in the mire. You slide down the bank to the treasure. 13 for this one. 9. That's pathetic. I gotta reroll both of those. 15. Fuck yeah. It's billy clubs. Yay. Well, they're better. I have to kill 15 thieves. I've got 0 progress on either of these weapons. Toflost, I know who you are. Toflost says, everyone do A+. How dare you? After another day of rainfall, the marshlands swell into the swamp. Water and mud obscure the path ahead. You press on, every direction begins to look the same. Some luck, you find your way to higher and drier ground. Back on the path, you continue your journey.
I would
hope
not
this is
risk
worth it.
my skin for mere treasure. You do as you see fit.
Berserker's Creed. It's the, it's this thing again. Deal more damage the more life you lose in combat. That's... for this? Yes. Yes, definitely. I miss Speng. But at least I managed. Thank you for the food. Okay, now you have no choice but to give me a bad one. You find your way out of the mire onto the road to Drapier. Draper. You notice a woman of enormous stature dressed in a blue tunic and leather apron. 3 smithing hammers hang from her waist. We've done this one a little bit. The woman rushes forward and embraces you, burying you in her chest. The gods be praised! The gods be praised, she cries. I thought you'd surely be dead. She releases you and looks you up and down. Look at you, she says before you can get a word in. That foul beast didn't hold back now, did it? She whips around to face your companion. Bard, she bellows. I told you to keep him out of trouble. You should know better than to steal from an ogre. Malaclip shrugs and winks and then winces from his injuries. We've already done this, you know, so if you just watch your previous stream, you'll have seen this. I'm Aradne, the blacksmith's daughter, she says, surprised. We met at the Black Ale pub the night before you set off to steal Odysseus' charm. I almost broke your wrist arm wrestling, remember? Okay. Aradne shakes her head. One blow from Draknar's club would crush you, then you won't survive it unless you get a good set of armor on you. Listen, I help run a traveling forge. It's currently headed here. Come see us.
We'll sort you out with some good and proper armor.
The piece of Odysseus' charm weighs heavy in your pack. You wish to fling it into the mire, but some strange magic stays your hand. Starving and injured, you rest a while in town.
Brawling on the street for money. These are actions I'd expect of the usurper, but from you, I had hoped to see better.
One day you come across a bare-knuckle competition in an alley, and an old man with a few remaining teeth notes your interest. When choosing your opponent, he wheezes, remember that your purse, if you survive, will depend on how quickly you beat them. Thieves. You challenge some thieves who are working the crowd. They glower at the sudden attention.
Your artifact is empty now and will be of little use to you here.
I need to kill the thieves to get the fucking coin. It's 3 Spider-Men. I should be fine.
Don't stand around listening to my wit.
Ow! It's 5 thieves. Oh no! I need all that health! Fuck! At least my damage output is higher now. At least. Oh, and I can wear this. You're one to be reckoned with, the organizer comments as he brings forward a chest. Some gold plus extra gold. Gold plus extra gold. It's fine. Wetland ambush. Oh, man. Who is Spider-Man? You mean the amazing strange rope hero. It's because Spider-Man shoots silky ropes. That helmet is coming in handy here. Just freezing them. But I love those invincibility frames. Thank God. The extra damage is very noticeable and nice. It's a lot of food. Equipment. Let's see what this is. 10 damage. Throw weapon and cause knockdown to a single target when activated. Catch the blade to gain plus 10 weapon charge. Causes stun to all mages.
Getting oneself lost is often the
Grimalkin.
beginning of wisdom. We cannot stay within the bounds of safety and hope to learn there.
After hours of wandering the forest, you finally admit to yourself that you are, in fact, lost. As you rest on a comfortable log, an enormous black cat saunters by and plops herself in front of you. She licks her paw for a moment, then stops and stares at you with golden eyes. It's Feeder. A wondrous wanderer lost in my neck of the woods, she purrs. I will show you the way. You chase her up a hill, and from this vantage point you see the path ahead. Oh, what? All one card? It was worth it for the token. The sun's warm rays do little to lift your spirits as the mosquitoes and flies torment you. To avoid the swelling bogs, you press on onto higher ground and happen upon an old road through the marshland. To the left you see cloaked thieves blocking the road. Well, we're gonna go left. Just to possibly get the token for the billy clubs.
Long ways to go yet. Sneaky will show you the way.
I hope this works.
The problem with the strange rope heroes is they're very fast. The northerners are a little bit more predictable. Down to 21 health. With the thieves subdued, you notice their stash of treasures hanging precariously from a tree over the bog below. Awful roll. 7 again. What a fucking scrungulous situation that is. The sack falls off into the mire. Let's continue.
Perhaps you can gain the tools you need for the road ahead.
Column of smoke and the clang of metal are the first signs that you're in the right place. As you round the bend, you see the forge outside the gates to Blackwater. Blackwater Bay! Huh. You spy your new acquaintance, Ariadne, assisting a blacksmith on the bellows.
Ah, there you are.
Ariadne says with a smile. She removes her gloves to wipe her brow.
These are the two I was telling you about. And guys,
She says to the blacksmith.
I almost broke this one's wrist in an arm wrestle.
So I hear you out to fighting ogre.
The blacksmith says.
My specialty is improving armor and helms and the like. I must admit, it's normally only horseshoes and farming equipment I mend these days, so it may take a while. I assure you, it'll be well worth your time. You hand the smith your helm and he begins to examine the item thoroughly, inspecting every joint and seam. Yes, I can certainly improve this, but it would take several days. I am heading to Cottonmore. Meet me there, and the job will be done. Oh, and if you bring another item to me there, I'll see if I can improve that one as well.
You thank Anders and continue on your way. Shit. Okay. Oh my god, why is this game doing this to me? On the hardest mission, it wants to take all my food away from me.
Here's the tarts, pies, and exotic lies guy again. Let's buy pies. I'll pay. I'll take 10 gold for all that food. 1 gold per food. Steel Captain. I should have just went on. This is the end. Beautiful friend, the end. Oh, it's a jewel. Eclipse. Okay, maybe it's time to go back. I'm not gonna do that last card, fuck that. Treasure?
A challenge for your skills. Handled well, little is more deadly.
I still have 0 thieves killed with the finisher with the billy clubs. Blacksmith. Anders greets you with a smile. Ah, there you are. We was just about to leave. You must be wanting this. 16 defense this time. It's not gonna make much of a difference if I have no health. The smith's workmanship is exemplary. This helm feels stronger than it once was, yet its weight remains unchanged. We have to upgrade my armor now.
Your artifact is empty now and will be of little use to you here.
You can't get your health up on this mission. That's the point of it. They made it very, very, very difficult to do so. And I don't have my Berserkers thing. This weapon was crafted by the Lizard Men. Also, my Argonian in Skyrim. In order to halt the wave of Imperial expansion, the effort failed, but the weapon is effective nonetheless. God, that's a loud noise.
Malaclips. I need your shield. I need your shield, you cunt!
Perhaps different arms would find you faring better, or more skills. Think. Do not continue to fail me. I have need of your greatest efforts.
I'm doing it again. Fucking... Fuck. Feels like, maybe we don't use those starting weapons. Maybe we do Warrior's Axe, since it's better against, it's got Armor Breaker. Oh yeah, the shield would be nice. Let's see what shields I have available. I've got, that one. I feel like the, Berserker's Creed is the best thing for this. You have room for 3 plats, remove pickpocket, remove Grimalkin. Okay, I don't have any plats up, so I need plats. For the equipment. This Bastion has a really good defense. So I've got Shrine. What was this one? Mayor of Far Water. Token. This is Reveal Map. This is Platinum Equipment. Gain Fame. This is Gain Gold. Lose Life. I don't want to potentially lose life. I don't have Platinum Equipment available, do I? Goblin Town is free gold. Okay, so then I'll get rid of... We'll do those. I do have this, the Grifter's Companion, but I'm not really sure. This is just Wheel Nudge. This is all like combat stuff, so... And I only have one piece of Platinum Equipment available, so... Alright, go again. I'll be with you in 1 second. Be right back.
How many people do you meet who bend rather than rise? Without strength, what is purity?
Okay, I have water now.
You'd be right to be suspicious, but then where is altruism in today's world? Fallen as far away as hope.
We gotta get the helmet. How's the water? It's good. The tap water is fine, Larry!
We could have walked away, but no.
That bass drop. Alright. Yeah, I like this weapon. Axe is very good. I can axe skeletons' questions.
But will it be yours? Who can say?
Check this out. An enemy is randomly highlighted. If that enemy is killed first, gain +5 life. That's what's up. Oh no, not this one again.
Why do you keep getting us into this situation?
Oh god, that hit me! He let his shot. I can't argue with that.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Come on, 6, 1, cock. I can wear Felvin at least. I can start to gain some of my health back. -5 food.
Healing in a place like this
Yes.
always carries
Buy
a
healing.
price.
Buy healing. 15 gold. Take all of the gold. Yes. I can buy a food. Only one though. Thank you, healer.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
I'm gonna be a cheap asshole. I need that food. Thank you. Okay, so here's the reunion again. Ogre. The ogre sucks. We need more defense.
I hate them
Helpful
even when
priest.
they're helpful. You could have easily
You
kept
look
the
down
priests
on
out
your
of
luck.
this, you know.
Here, have my lucky coin. Perhaps it will bring you greater fortune than it did me. It just gave me a bunch of money. That's nice. Pretty much all those options suck. Lower max life would be, yeah, that I can handle that. Okay, we're good. I really need that berserker armor on again, that would be great. Food. Okay, here's this again. Let's see if I can buy some food. It's 8 food. If I can get it for 10. Great. No. Never mind. Stirring in the mire. Bandit thieves or raiders? Let's go for the raiders. Vinny, I'm pretty sure the berserker armor only activates from damage taken in a single fight. That explains so much.
By sea and fate and fame.
Oh, I forget about having to kill the fucking life dudes. I didn't see a highlighted dude. I have the helm equipped, I just didn't notice the highlighted dude. It's probably very subtle. With the raiders defeated, you notice some equipment hidden off the path in the mire. Perhaps they were guarding it. You slide down the bank to the treasure. This one bones. Ah! Permanent injury, huh? That's the way it's gotta be. Oh, there's a good one. Finally. Not ready yet. Creed, what is this? An anarchist or some brigands? Let's go to the bandit thieves. Shit.
This axe is not going to be very good against them. Which one do I have to kill first? I can't tell. I really can't tell, and I'm really trying to find the one. So much for the invincibility frames. Oh, I gave the helmet. God damn it. The second I pay attention to it, I don't have the helmet anymore. Fucking blacksmith has it.
A balance of resources.
Oh boy, I forgot.
No one wants
no
to
food.
perish wealthy but starving.
No, I equipped the helmet, but then the helmet was taken by the blacksmith. Okay.
Don't stand around listening to my words. Hit them!
At least they're kind of slow. Nice arm! I wanted to look at the glitch so bad, but I knew if I continued to look at the glitched arm, I would die. Or take damage. It's a bomb. It's fine, that'll help. That's pretty good too. It's pretty good, some extra health. I need food though. Elder's gift, nice. Raiders have destroyed our village, the Elder explains in a hushed voice. They were searching for this. He draws a ring from his cloak and hands it to you. It's just the wheel gambit one, even though we haven't seen any of that. That's also very helpful. Helmet. Good. 20 defense. Good, good. Can I continue to upgrade the helmet? Oh, we've hit the limits. I mean, I may as well have him upgrade my old shitty shield. I've got nothing else.
You. No one will listen.
Here's the shrine again. Okay, I need 11. 12, good. +5 max life. Health gain. Fucking hell. Beautiful.
It seems unfair that curses should be removed so easily. If Callus still plays the game in the old style, this will give you an advantage.
Old style, motherfucker.
History and time work in strange ways. I'll forgive you visiting such an amateur. Until now, you had no idea what true power was.
Sorry to be cheap like that. But fuck this mission. More combat. Frost Shaman is available. Let's go for the Raiders again. One-handed weapons are recommended against Northerners. No, my axe. This axe of mine needs to do some talking. Because I have a disgustingly shitty one-handed.
You lot are worth our time.
Shoot, Malclips. Tried to get that invincibility frame. Dodging when I'm supposed to be blocking. They just don't die. Kind of assumed I had to kill the head honcho first. Mother of fuck. $14. Very good. Blinding brew. Okay, this is another stun weapon. Stun artifact. Okay, there's the shield, the shitty one.
People don't hit you. I'm sure you can work it out.
I got nothing else to upgrade at the moment. Well, I'll be here a little longer, he explains as you leave. But if you can't make it back, I'll be headed to the town of Braden next. You thank the smith for his time and continue your journey. Welcome back, my friend. The innkeeper greets you warmly. You travel with company, I see. I shall gather extra provisions. Draw a life card for 10 gold. Nice, and I have the good helmet. Choose a card to remove. I'll remove that one. It's perfect.
That should help.
I can't buy any food.
You would be better to avoid
Field of
the
Fey.
fray. It is not my place to tell you what to do, however. The game will determine that.
Laying in a field on a warm summer's day, you spy a tiny figure. You leap forth to catch her. Okay. You cup her in your hands and peer inside.
Let me go!
She squeaks.
I'll grant you a wish.
Is there a failure card? Oh, I can get a huge success. Let me remove Plentiful Harvest. Let me remove the failure. It's good. I was wondering what huge success would be. She pirouettes and leaps from your open hand. You realize you're holding some food in her stead. Okay, now I'm good on food for a little while. There's an ambush here, and it's a big ambush, and I don't have Malaclips. Strange rope heroes. God damn it. That was a lot of damage I just took there. Vinny, stop letting them hit you. I think it lowers your health. I didn't know. Thank you for the advice. I really need armor. I need a better weapon. As cool as this axe is, it's still just slightly above starting axe.
By sea and sun, fate and fane!
broken sound effect you got there, game. I took damage from that. Oh, come on! I dodged! How much fucking armor does he have? And still, I keep forgetting to kill the glowing dude. I still don't see a glowing dude. Treasure would have made that worth it. Don't even get the treasure. And I have nothing for the blacksmith to upgrade.
When even the fires of creation are destroyed, what new wonders can enter the world?
You have a different helmet on? No. No, this is the one. First kill. It's there. I just don't see the glow. You spy a column of smoke in the distance. Wreckage strewn across the road alerts you to the fate of the traveling forge. You rush to the forge and find Anders sitting on a wooden stool amidst the debris, startled but otherwise okay. Ah, he says, looking up. I was hoping you'd find me here. The ogre, Draknar, ambushed the forge while I was traveling to Brayden. I'm fine, he continues, tearing up a little. And the forge can be rebuilt. It's Ari I'm worried about. She stormed off in a rage. Her heart is in the right place, but I fear she is no match for Draknar by herself. Without a working forge, I can do no more to help you in your quest for Odysseus' charm. The smith continues. Please help Ari before she does anything foolish.
At least the usurper put up the illusion of honor. It's hard to tell if you even have an inkling of the same concerns.
You find Merrick sitting in the shade of a precarious boulder at the edge of the ravine. Just in time, he says, standing up and dusting off his hands. A procession of trade caravans and carriages makes its way to the great city, carrying wares from distant lands. You crawl to the edge of the ravine and peer over the crest. Let's ambush them. I am not normally one to create a scene, but time is of the essence. You must first find the caravan of a particular cartographer, Merrick explains. Among his possessions is a map of the Great Sands. Find it for me. If you happen upon anything else of value, you can keep it. Just bring me that map. With a great heave, you dislodge a large boulder, sending it crashing down the slope to block the carriage's path. The driver of the first carriage sounds the alarm, blowing a great horn in an attempt to notify any patrolling Empire guards. The sound echoes through the gorge. The rest of the procession in disarray, you quickly descend into the valley and approach the first caravan. Well, at least it's these cards. That's good. So let's just get rid of failure here. Health, thank God. Caravan is filled with herbal remedies. The vendor, clearly a healer of sorts. You nab some burdock herb, a rare weed known for its healing properties, and place it in a sack. Let's raid another one.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
I can't afford to lose Malaclips. And I'm not down for the fucking billy clubs. There's the map right there. I guess I'm down for the billy clubs.
Let's see what you do with that, given your position.
Where's the map this time? Still over here. I mean, even if I don't get the map this time, this is the most amazing setup I have for this kind of thing. I could just... I guess I could just keep raiding. Well, now I'm fucked. I have to leave with the spoils, because I don't want to risk it. Someone said if you get a monster card, you lose everything. The merchant's still reeling. I lost Malaclips for a little bit. Reeling from the shock of your ambush and Imperial soldiers fast approaching, you make your escape. Away from the chaos, you check your spoils before continuing on your journey. Yeah, it was a good haul. It was definitely a good haul. I need some fucking armor really bad, but...
Our dreams vanish like mist when exposed to the light of day and reason.
Townsfolk gather around a well. A weeping woman says, "We are seeking solace for our loved ones. Lost. But be warned, if you peer too long, your soul will be trapped in the well for all eternity." You gaze into the deep waters of the Well of Forgotten Dreams. Your mind wandering into the realm of dreams, you find yourself slipping away. Okay, so then you just leave before your fucking dreams get shat upon. Please shit on my dreams. Well, it's Goblin Town. Let's visit the Gold Mountain.
We've done this one already, so I'm not gonna read it.
Rich bitch!
He looks down at the list.
Huh. You've already taken your goal today. Humans are all the same, greedy.
Explore Goblin Town. Oh wow, that fucking luck. An ancient goblin, wrinkled as a prune, is selling an array of teas down by a bank in the pungent river that runs through the town. He places a bag in your hand and shakes his little head when you offer payment.
I'm happy knowing that the tea will either strengthen you greatly or kill you.
Suddenly, urgent horns blare an alarm, and everyone has to leave. Let's get 35 life, please. And... that's... I can't buy more healing, but... what equipment is here? Oh, the Berserker's Creed was in the caravan this whole time. Okay, I got Malaclips back.
Your artifact is empty now and will be of little use to you here.
This could be a thing. I'm not gonna meet the armor requirement, I don't think. But this is better than it was like 5 minutes ago.
I hope this works.
Ooh, I forgot to replace my artifact. I think that dude just glitched out. I think Malaclips just glitched out. I think I finally unlocked my Axis token, by the way. Yep. $41 food. Jesus. Shield brand shield. It's 40 of 60 defense. It's you know, it's the best I have at the moment.
Flee so eagerly to the source of your own destruction, staggering across fields of bones in order to seek revenge?
Mist pools in the foothills as you approach the ogre's lair. No, not yet.
He is one of the last of his kind. He has waited
Bones of
decades
fallen champions litter the way,
his
picked
land,
clean
building his reputation,
by vultures.
hoping to
Someone
see
said,
another of his kind. His story ends here, and his people soon after.
I can't camp and eat. That's the point of this mission. Food doesn't give you any health. Picked clean by vultures, their weapons lay here and there, rusted by the damp and twisted by the weather. You catch up with Ariadne as she charges through the hillside. In her hand she carries a massive mace, its face fashioned from the traveling forge's anvil. Let us see how he likes it. I don't remember the voice I did. Let us see how he likes it when my forge fights back. This place gives me the creeps, Malaclip says between breaths. I trust you have your finest armor-equipped coin slave. I don't want to repeat what happened last time. This is no time for caution, Ariadne says, pushing past. Let me out, that beast. No one destroys my father's forge and continues to draw breath. She stops and lets out a roar. Where are you, monster? The silhouette of the ogre looms out from the mist. He raises his club above his head and leaps down from his perch, smashing the ground in front of you. The poor fools come happy to their death, he grins, displaying a mouth of yellow, jagged teeth. Crunch, crunch, the little wagon went. Dost your bones sing as beautifully? Ariadne bellows in defiance and charges her foe. Draknar swings his club wildly, catching Malaclips and sending them flying. Then the ogre swings at you. With surprising dexterity, Ariadne leaps to your aid, taking the blow in your stead. Battered, she crumples to the floor at your feet. There was no way you'd be able to take a blow of that magnitude in that armor. She huffs, blood bubbling from her mouth. But I'm afraid I won't be of much help now. Draknar roars and charges into battle. Can I not take a single hit? Even amongst ogres, Draknar is feared. Once he was leader among their kind, but those days are long gone. The ogre's thick hide reduces damage by 4, making low damage weapons less effective. Beware, clubs deal devastating damage, evade or perish. Wrong thing. Thank fucking Christ. It wasn't a one-hit KO. But I'm not gonna get the gold token because I didn't get all the defense I needed. With the ogre defeated, you help Ariadne and Malaclips to their feet. Then you see it shining under a pile of bloodied rags and small bones. The two halves of Odysseus' charm slide together, and with a rush of relief you feel the curse lift.
Every butcher understands how best to cleave flesh from bone.
Create an aura that lasts 60 seconds while active. Gain +1 food for every enemy defeated. Wow. With a shout of joy, Ariadne lifts her hammer to the sky. Wow, now that was exhilarating. We brought down Draknar the Mighty. We're bloody heroes. Ari runs a hand over her hammer. She seems reluctant to let this moment go. Say, you don't need some extra muscle in your troop, do you?
And so you gather more tools, and with each step, more power.
Okay, some new things. Chieftain's Axe. And fuck. What do you get for the gold? Someone mentioned like a really good item at some point.
Of our tale, and here true magic begins.
Okay, we're in the home stretch, kind of.
Now, we must merely pass through them.
Well, that's it for today. That was insane. I'm happy I finally completed the mission. You get a platinum item and the jousting armor. Man, if I had better luck getting fucking armor, I could have had that upgraded. But, I thought this was home stretch, but we've got quite a bit to go. Alright, thanks for watching. We went a little late tonight. Try taking the blacksmith with you on strength sometime. Maybe I will. Alright, that is the end of the stream. And you know what that means. It's time to take a look at some art. So give me just a minute and I'll have that for you.